But why is there English writing in France? That's what I really want to know. Hello everybody and welcome back to English Fiesta. My name is Sam and today we're going to be playing a game called GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr is a game where you get dropped into a random street in the world. You get dropped into a random location and you have to guess where you are in the world. It's a lot of fun. Are you ready to get started? Then let's go. Okay, so here is the first location. I'm immediately thinking Europe. We have lots of buildings made out of bricks. Lots of brick buildings. If I zoom in, that doesn't tell me anything. There's a silver car and there's a white car. And here we have a motorbike, a red and black motorbike. Interesting. The sign here is in English. It says no parking. This bit here with the buildings in the distance, these big buildings, reminds me a lot of London. We have a blue car. This type of car here is very typical in the UK. We see a lot of these cars in the UK. Okay, I'm going to make my guess. I think the first location is somewhere in London. Let's see. I was correct. It's almost like I live very close to London. I was very close as well. It was very central. Here towards Chelsea, which is very rich, a very expensive part of London. Cool. Now this is going to be a lot harder. Okay. It's very flat. There's not a lot of hills. It's very, very flat. And this van or truck is very old. The paint job is not done very well. These houses have an interesting architecture. I don't think it's England, but the sign says stop. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling with this one. This one is difficult. You have a bit blue and some yellow bushes and some green bushes. And we have a field of plants, but I don't know what they are. I don't know what crops those are, what they're farming. This one is difficult, but it could also be Russia. I think the stop sign being in English makes me think more of the Midwest of America, what some people call the flyover states. So I'm going to make my guess out there. I wasn't as successful with this one. Yeah, it was very flat, which could have helped me guess France. But why is there English writing in France? That's what I really want to know. Okay, I only got 44 points for that one. So let's move on to number 3. Okay, immediately this suggests America to me. Jessica Alvarado Gonzalez for JP PCT. This is America. This is definitely the United States of America. Greg might know where this is. Cameron County. Ah, yes. And we have I know exactly where we are. We have a American flag, the flag of the USA, and we have a flag of Texas. This is Greg's state. It's funny because this is not how I would imagine Texas, but it's how I imagine America. Very, very flat. Cool. Well, I know it's Texas. It definitely looks very hot. The clouds are very grey and it looks like it might rain, but the grass is dead. It's yellow and it's dead. So I think I'm definitely going to lock in Texas. Hopefully I get some good points. I'm going to go somewhere between the major cities in Texas. Ooh, so it was Texas, but it was very, very close to the Mexican border. Very close. Nice. Next one. Okay, number 4. Looks like we have another tricky one, guys. We have writing in English. Public toilet. Gidan wanka. If you know the English dialect of English, you understand why that's funny. If you don't look it up, okay? Yeah, there's lots of people on motorbikes. There's 3 people on this motorbike. That would not be allowed in Europe. You wouldn't see that as often. Cool. I definitely think we're in Africa. I really like that red motorbike there. It's really nice. Yeah, I definitely think we're in Africa. If I had to guess, that is a very secure building with barbed wire on the top of the fence. Yeah, if I had to make a guess, based on, the surroundings, based on the signs being in English, my guess would be either Nigeria or Ghana. And I'm not sure which one it is. So, to be safe, I'm going to put my guess in between the 2. I don't think it's Benin or Togo, but I think it's one of the 2. And I was correct. It was Nigeria. Near the capital city, I believe, the capital city, Abuja, of Nigeria. Capital city of Nigeria used to be Lagos, but now it's Abuja. They moved it. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Okay, last one, and then we see how we did. So we have lots of apartment buildings, lots of big apartment blocks here, with lots of people living in them. The sky is very blue. Looks like quite a hot country. The cars are all a very similar style. The architecture, how the buildings look, reminds me a lot of quite Soviet, quite Russian maybe. And here we have some text in the Russian alphabet, or maybe not the Russian alphabet, but actually I can see here what looks like the flag of Russia. So I think I can quite confidently say that we are somewhere in Russia. That often doesn't help too much because Russia is so big. But the majority of people live in the west of Russia, closer to Europe. And the place is quite green. There's a few trees, a lot of grass. So I'm going to guess around here. I'll put my guess in between Moscow and St. Petersburg, the 2 biggest cities. Oh, okay. Wasn't quite Moscow or St. Petersburg, and we didn't get that many points, but I'm still happy we got the country right. It was better than I thought. So how many points did we get overall? 13,000 out of 50,000. Sorry, out of 25,000. Which, in GeoGuessr, no move isn't the worst in the world. I think we did quite well. The one that we really struggled with was the second one. But that's just how it goes, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave me a comment down below telling me how you guys did. Did you guess the countries correctly? I think I did quite well, but there's always room for improvement. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe as well because it's free and we are making lots and lots of great videos to help you learn English. If you'd like to see me play GeoGuessr a little bit more, I can play a few more rounds if you guys would like. Other than that, I don't have much more to say, but thank you all for watching the video and I will see you later. Goodbye.